This is KSN News at 10.
Making abortions illegal in Kansas. It's the goal of some legislators and pro-life groups hoping to amend the state constitution. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. I'm Brooke Martin. The so-called Personhood Amendment has been discussed in several states and has failed to pass. But some Kansas legislators are hoping for a positive outcome that would make Kansas the first state to outlaw abortion. KSN's Kevin Wheeler has the story.
Where does life begin is a question the Kansas legislature has tackled before, but the question is taking a new route in the abortion debate.
Conception happens that it's a unique and individual human being.
There is now a Personhood Amendment proposal in the House that would essentially outlaw abortion. It would change the language in the state constitution to guarantee rights and protection to humans from the beginning of biological development, including fertilization.
It's time to address the issues and recognize that we no longer see it as a blob of tissue. It is a unique human being with its own DNA.
The amendment is stirring strong opposition from both sides of the abortion debate. They argue the language is too broad and would create a legal frenzy.
When the anti-choice camp is divided, I don't know how they expect the majority of Kansas to get behind this measure.
Because it would be a constitutional amendment, there would have to be an explainer on the ballot. And for those in opposition, that language is just as bad as what's being proposed. As it's written, the current federal legal status of preborn humans would remain that of a class of human being that can intentionally be killed.
It basically says if you do not vote for this, you are condoning murder.
Supporters argue the main goal here is to challenge Roe v. Wade. So is there a good case?
If our legislature adopts this constitutional amendment, it is doomed to failure.
Attorney Dan Monnett says the language is too vague to be upheld in court.
Does it mean from the formation of the egg? Does it mean from the formation of the sperm? Does it mean from the second the sperm meets the egg?
Now, 2/3 of both the House and Senate would have to approve this measure. If that happens, it will appear on the ballot for the August primary this year. Brooke?